Marquette in the blue, Ole Miss in the white, and the Rebels control the opening tip. Kennedy Todd Williams, this time last year, was playing for North Carolina in the NCAA tournament. Singleton misses her first shot, grabs the offensive board and sticks it in. It is out of eligibility this year, hoping this is not her final game. Nice backdoor cut, and the score by by King.
That is the theme for Ole Miss. They are going to play 94 feet of defense, and you have to loosen it up.
Singleton again, going up strong. She's got both buckets, so obviously Coach Yo. That was King taking the three-pointer, 37% three-point shooter this season, and quickly scoring the other end is Maddie Scott.
To go through that in the middle when KK Dean went down, but they figured out a way to get back.
Second effort by Carlin, and she scores inside.
What I used to do.
Megan Duffy took her team on a tour of Notre Dame yesterday. Good look into Hottinger, she missed. Got her miss. Shot clock reset because she hit the rim. Nkumu. And Nkumu buries the three-pointer. They make 7 a game.
She scored. She hasn't stepped up and had to knock down all these shots.
Maddie Scott, who has the ball, the two big stars for Ole Miss this season on a team that prides itself in defense. But Maddie Scott gives them some offense.
That she's playing with been phenomenal.
Good look into Carlin. Had trouble holding on to it, but gathered it and stuck it in.
And the passion that she coaches with is something that a lot of the players talked about.
Another nice move inside by Carlin. Good D by Marquette there. That was a block by Carlin. Carlin with the basketball. Marquette leading 11-8. And Nkumu makes it 13-8. A lot of Marquette fans here coming down from Milwaukee. And a lot of Notre Dame fans also pulling for Marquette because of the tie-in with Megan Duffy. Good shot. And the rebound gathered by Zakiya Stevenson. Kennedy Todd Williams hit the side of the backboard, and Nkumu grabbed it. Hare pulling the trigger. That's a three-pointer. Teresa Stuck, one of the officials, said she took off outside the line. That's a three.
You know, it's interesting. We were watching practice of Maddie Scott. Nice shot. Really seeing her start developing. I think continuing to develop her outside shot and get more and more comfortable. The poise that she's playing with this year.
Score in transition and pounded in the paint. Carlin got her miss. And the second chance point is there.
Rotation for Ole Miss. Some good ones and then some missed ones. And you're seeing that Marquette getting these open shots. Kennedy Todd Williams.
Geico, Ole Miss in the midst of a 10-0 run.
Ole Miss.
And actually that foul was changed to Volker now. So you were right at first.
This is what Ole Miss was working on yesterday.
Forbes going against two players. Singleton again. There's that ability to play tough and not foul.
Now, what's interesting is when you watch Ole Miss, they have multiple people bringing the ball up, and Kennedy Todd Williams lines up.
Kennedy Todd Williams. Hottie Toddy is right as she just pours in her second.
Noted Snutter Collins, who is one of the three-point shooters for Ole Miss, currently not with the team.
And Nkumu with the bucket for Marquette. Davis leans in. The bank is open.
Great control of her body. Gets the ball on the run. Able to take it up. And Liza Carlin in double digits, 10 points. Having to learn that system. But you're going to play the way Coach Yo wants you to play. And that's something... If you're not used to playing defense, look at this zone that Marquette is playing, a 2-3.
Oh, that fell right into Kennedy Todd Williams' hands, and she easily finished. Hottinger. And draws the foul on Ibakwe, and one.
And Carlin and Hottinger taking their time. Look at this patience. Something tells me when you look over at Coach Duffy that every single player is important to the system and how they play. And you see it right there. But great pass. Maddie Scott running the point guard position.
Marquette has retaken the lead. They dump it down low and get the score. That looked like earlier in the game, Singleton was going to work with ease.
Well, that was the challenge. Coach Yo said, hey, I already looked it up on Sunday after they knew they were coming to South Bend. She said, I already looked it up. I know how far it is. And Ayanna Thompson gets a nice little bucket.
Carlin will take the first shot of the half, got her miss, and then stuck it in, and that is a frustrating play.
Goes out, doesn't want to foul. She runs through and gives a wide open look.
Scott buries the jumper. She's in double figures now. And that last bucket by Carlin on the offensive end for Marquette gave her 10th double-double of the season. Hottinger down low, gets the roll. How did that go in?
Good job right there, but you got to have somewhere to go when you go. But let's take a look at this. Hottinger does a good job. Sometimes a lot of teams, you end up turning the ball over because Ole Miss, the way that they defend, they make it harder in that half-court offense.
Oh, that was beautiful, the assist. Score remains tied, but an offensive rebound by Ibakwe. Scott. And Scott buries the jumper. Scott off the screen. Richardson. And Richardson showing some range just inside the three-point line. And Ole Miss is going to get it back.
Oh, this hustle right here. Oh, my gosh.
Steal by Nkumu. And a block by Ibakwe. Inbounding it for the Rebels.
Sometimes the way the swarming defense, and as soon as you get the rebound, you got to know players are coming after it. Mr. Richardson
took the lead briefly here in the third quarter. Hare on the baseline. Got it to go in. She is fearless.
Today she's really been focused on taking it at the best.
That lob pass, literally. Richardson, well defended by Carlin up to Nkumu. Nkumu lost the ball, but was able to avoid the turnover. Now to shoot the three.
She's able to get it in the on the back end.
That's a new career high for Rose Nkumu. 18 points, and Maddie Scott answers on the other end.
Even when you look at the turnovers that have been made, the turnovers have been made because of the defense that's been played on both sides.
Scott, you can feel it. Performance, Madison Scott.
Madison.
Shot clock at 1, Todd Williams. Offensive rebound by Ibakwe, that was big. Singleton got open, nice touch. And has become quite a dynamic leader as well. Scott going to work, isolated herself, and is rewarded. And this is the largest lead any team has had so far. They're trying to clear out for her. Here she goes. Missed that one.
I like that play, though. Marquette smarter on the second time around. Did a good job of overloading.
Hare, yes. Again, we've told you she's one of the best three-point shooters in the nation.
And before Marquette would get a good open look.
Patricia Sissoko, Stevens, Teresa Stuck, Meadow, Overstreet.
But Ole Miss gets it back. Taya Singleton goes all the way with the finish for two.
Coach Yo famously says, our defense is our offense. And there's Kennedy Todd Williams going for the steal. Pursues, grabs, and what a defensive play by Carlin. Davis. To Kennedy Todd Williams, that's a 2, and it's good.
Ole Miss does a good job. Marquisha Davis back in the game and immediately trying to find a way to get herself going, but in the mid-feed into this lead, but shots aren't falling, and Ole Miss taking advantage.
Kennedy Todd Williams, baseline jumper. As she buries it, first double-digit lead of the game for either team. Carlin quickly answers on the other end.
Ole Miss started the game going up and down. They're going to go to that overload play again for Madison Scott, and she knocks it down.
Carlin, quick catch and shoot, and got the roll. That's a three-pointer. Season, which culminates with 23 wins and back-to-back NCAA tournament appearances, comes to an end